Hi, new poetry alert. I know it's kind of sad that I have to preface this, but anybody who really knows me knows that I have friends from all walks of life and all types of people. So, this is a new piece of poetry and it will hit a little differently for each of you. Now, I've always been the type of person that shows grace no matter what your opinion, so I expect the same in return. Why can't you lead with empathy? It's not you or me, it's humanity. Yes, you look like me, but you aren't the same, you see. I don't think you understand how what you say lands. You take options into your own hands when it's not yours to handle. So please spare me your negativity. I know you think that my heart is bigger than it ought to be, because I do try to lead with empathy, to see the other side. Yes, I open my heart really wide, but there, by the grace of God, go I. You see, given where I've been, I take nothing on a whim, so don't rail at me about the sin. That's a place where we have all been. Beating people up with a Bible never wins. Force feeding your views on them creates distance, not reverence. It's not benevolence, it's absolute malevolence. One-sided never creates a win-win. When you don't see things the same, what then? Punishment? It makes no sense to punish what you don't understand. Lead with empathy and learn what you can. If you really looked, could you see the injustice, or do you just prefer to only look on the surface, never digging deeper to see who's really been hurt here? Too busy defending yourself to listen? You may as well be deaf. Because you won't acknowledge the disparity, you say such things are just an irregularity, and that the facts have been skewed because they don't meet your view, apparently. You want to rail about riots, but refuse to look at your own bias. Pain and fear are the common denominator. The demon here is based on the commentator. Bias is a two-way street. It's not something that's easy or neat. It's messy, a wound without a dressing. Where is your empathy? Where is your lament? When God's people need your activity to be with, to be present, not silent. From what I've seen, this was never the dream. To be divided like opposing teams, you made it out to be some type of a scheme to make you mad or make you look bad. But not everyone has had what you've had. You take it personally. This lack of understanding makes me want to scream. If we could only lead with empathy. It's not us or them, it's we, it's humanity. Because someone doesn't fit your mold doesn't give you the right to put them on hold. Comparing apples to oranges, that's where the confusion lives. They may look different, but the truth is, they're both fruit, grown on trees that have deep roots. A part of the fruit family, only from a different tree. But they all have validity, and they all provide vitamin C. Don't be so quick to judge. Nothing comes from holding a grudge, wielding hateful words like an overlord with a sword. You don't know their life. You don't understand their strife. It's not as easy as you think. Sometimes we are all just surviving on the brink. We all have feelings and experiences that are valid. It doesn't make your story more pallid. No, not everyone has had a chance. Lifting people up doesn't lower your stance. Everyone should have the ability to advance. So why can't we lead with empathy, not looking down our noses in sympathy? No real idea about the misery. Sympathy feels for you. Empathy feels with you. With is the key to understanding. With isn't a reprimand. With isn't a demand. With is learning. With is turning. A turning point, you see, an opportunity. To grow, to love, to forgive, to live with each other, and stand together, brother with brother, because the fight isn't just theirs or mine. It's not a waste of time. And yes, it does take time to align. But there has never been a better time to be kind, to show up, to step in, to stand up, meeting people where they are, listening to understand all our scars, leading with empathy. It should never be a rarity.